Hello and welcome to this week's reading. It is from the 28th of September all the way through to the 4th of October. And I just had a little orb pass by just before I hit go on the record button. So with this week, we'll get into the astrology in a little bit. We'll have a look into some tarot. I am a little bit late putting this up because I'm doing some extra filming for a documentary, which is exciting. So you'll probably find that the 12 zodiac signs go up a little bit later this week, just because I am recording and filming for a documentary that I'm part of. So I will let you guys know more about that soon. But I'm very, very excited. And yeah, we have Heal a Broken Heart as the potion for this week. And this one is, I am grateful for my strong heart and resilient spirit. So this kind of sums up a lot of the political things that are happening in the world at the moment as well. So I wanted gentle, nourishing, nurturing, supportive, calming, beautiful holding space energy for this week for you guys. And the crystal to help assist with that is the beautiful fluorite crystal. And I just absolutely adore this piece. It doesn't by any way come up as beautiful as what it is in real person on the screen and on camera, but fluorite is a really great one. This one in particular is sort of a bit of a bluey green color. So green supporting heart chakra, blue supporting throat chakra. And with fluorite, it's that one that is sort of like that stepping stone to help you to elevate into the next phase. So this is really good for helping with communication, helping with communicate what it is that you have on your heart. So yeah, a really, really beautiful one. Let me know what crystal and potion you guys are working with for this month. Also, you will see a promo code on the screen, which is the code LOVE. So this is the discount code that ends at the end of the month, and it is for the couple sessions. So let me just pop up a few things to share before we get into the astrology. So if you head on over to Soul Alchemy Potions, you'll see the potions available. Once a month, we have the new moon online event. So this is the one for last month. You'll see the new one come up within about a week or so. It just depends on how busy I am. But yeah, you do get a free invite to our New Moon Potions event. Last month, we also did the bonus on my Solreta and Taria channel where we did the activation as well. So that was a really, really special event where we activated light body, and we had some people even seeing colors and experiencing kind of psychic phenomenon for the first time with that activation. So the best way to purchase, I would say, would be the complete bundle, because you do get a really good saving with that and you get every single potion. So with this as well, you'll also see amazing reviews. I love reading these. It just makes my heart sing. And also, I'm in the top 4 finalists for being nominated. I've made it to the finalist round for building online spiritual community. So this is my heart and soul and passion to bring things like this show to you and to have online events. It just makes me feel like I'm living my soul mission here to be connected with you all. So if you head over to solreta.com, this is where you'll see all the private bookings. So the most popular being the psychic tarot reading with me, which is an hour-long session. And yeah, we look into your aura, we look into tarot, have a look into what Spirit's saying. And here is the promo for today. The love code on the screen is for the psychic tarot's couple sessions. So we do the same, but we do it uniquely for the two of you. Your energies blending together. And we also look into the soul mission with your connection with your loved one as well. So really beautiful. I have also done this for business partners and best friends as well. And just want to say a huge thank you for your love and support on my YouTube channel. It's so amazing to see it growing, even just this year. It's been beautiful. Go check out this show below that I just did with Tyler. That was a really, really interesting one, hearing about his experiences, the beautiful Lisa and Sherry, and the gorgeous girls from Your Soul Wisdom. Some of the shows that we just did last week, as well as we have Jake and Corbin coming up, where we're going to be updating on the 3-Eye Atlas hypnotic session that we did, as well as looking into astrology and tarot for the moment. So that is all for the updates. Thank you for listening. And let's get into some of the astrology. I'll pop this back down. Okay, so this week is under the moon of Sagittarius. So it's asking us to help stretch and expand our minds into higher truth. That's why I've also picked fluorite, because it's also really good for truth. And with this as well, it can help, and I'm just getting a high pitch as we talk about this. So if you're feeling a little bit a bit out of sync earlier in this week, it's not to worry because the energy will shift and it's going to shift into something that's more uplifting. So Fluorite and Heal a Broken Heart potion will help you to sort of elevate through this change. So it's a time to align with more what inspires you, to dedicate your energy to things that are lighting your soul up and things that make you feel like that are part of your mission as well. So it's about trusting your inner compass. For the start of the week, we will see the moon move into Capricorn a little bit in a day or so, depending on where you are in the world. And with this, that'll be the first quarter of the moon. So this is where we have tension, which will be pushing towards your growth. So you will be feeling a little bit like needing to make changes or needing to make decisions. Just keep in mind, it's to be ones that are elevating you for higher growth. So this might feel like a little bit of a push-pull type energy between your responsibilities, between relationships and things that you have to do. So with this as well, it's here to show you what you need to do to adjust. So we'll also have the sun's connection with Vesta and with Pallas. And this will support clarity, it'll support your purpose. And with this as well, it's going to help you in grounding your visions to become reality and to actually take action. So it's really exciting energy for this week. I do feel that there's like a little bit of a sense of stepping into the new, unfounded, adventurous other identity part of self is a little bit of what I'm picking up on already. So we'll have a look into the cards shortly and find out as well. So with this, we also have around the 30th, the moon will slide into Capricorn. This is just asking us to look more at the structure of our lives, to look at our long-term goals, as well as looking at Saturn's influence. So this is all asking you to have strength, to have patience, to stay steady in your effort for what you're elevating and working towards. We also have Venus coming in to soften things, reminding us to move from that point of the heart, to move with grace, to move with love. And this is even when conversations or things become a little bit more difficult or your feelings don't align with things, trying to stay in that space of the heart and space of love. By October 1st, we will have Mercury start to square Jupiter, bringing big ideas and big energy. So this is time to start dreaming. It's also time to just realize where we're kind of like overstretching and we need to pull back a little bit, or if we're scattering ourselves a little bit too thin. So the moon will also shift into Aquarius, lightening the mood and sparkling and I don't know why I've written sparkling new downloads, fresh perspectives. I think I had like a vision of sparkly type things when I wrote this. Fresh perspectives and also a sense of community as well will be very important as we get sort of a little bit midweek. So this week overall, though, is about balancing expansion with that Jupiter energy as well as responsibility for holding your vision. So make sure that you're doing your meditation, you're doing your mind movies, your vision board, just keeping your mind or keeping your eyes on the prize, as they say. So while making grounded steps forward. So keep listening to your intuition, letting your heart guide you through these amazing shifts. So let's have a look into some of the cards for this month and we'll see what comes up. Oh, and I also feel this is really great if you do have honey, with a little bit of honey as well. It's just with that floral flavor. It's a very soft, delicate kind of like fairy vibes potion. So let's have a look into the Mystical Oracle deck, which is a tarot deck this week. Oh, and some cards have jumped out already. Let's have a look what we have. So the one that jumped out onto the floor is the Strength card. So we will need to definitely have strength this week. We also have Page of Swords. So paying attention to ideas, paying attention to actual downloads and things that your heart feels in alignment with as well. And we have the Hermit. So there could be a little bit of hibernating, letting ideas, letting things sort of like permeate from that quantum into the soul world, into the physical world, and then just letting that brew. I'd be quite careful with over-analyzing things, being careful who you share things with as well, making sure that you're not sharing things with people that don't support your vision, that will maybe scatter your energy, as we said within the astrology. So these are the cards that we have. Loving the vibe of Ace of Wands energy, which is that hand of God, giving you that idea, that inspiration. And as Joe Vitale says as well, who works a lot in the manifestation sphere and world, he talks about that when you receive an idea or a download and it has that energy and excitement behind, like, let's sign up, let's do it now. If you keep following that, things actually come into alignment a lot faster. So just know that that is it's a vision, it's an idea that is like God-given. And when you follow that, things tend to fall in place a lot faster. So yeah, having a look if it is heart aligned. And with the hermit energy as well, it's not necessarily going to fit the vision or the path of everyone else. So this might be a unique idea that maybe you only have vision for. So let's see what else we have clarifier wise. So we have judgment. So yeah, really watching out for other people's judgment around this. And we have the Six of Spheres, which is, this is the Six of Swords. So you guys might be moving in a different direction away from whether this is family or workplace or friends and their vision that they have for things. This is also known as the card of science. And this energy for me is where we see things start to manifest and come into the non-physical right before they pop into our physical. So really pay attention to ideas, inspiration this week. Again, we have the Strength card. We also have the Transformation card, which is the caterpillar, and we have Eight of Cups. So with this transformation energy, see what is weighing you down, see what is exhausting, draining you. There may be something that you just want to walk away from totally. Eight of Cups is Saturn energy. So maybe people, places, situations trying to control or stop you in your flow, because it is Pisces energy too. But Eight of Cups to me sometimes is this feeling of wanting to break free from things that are emotionally exhausting and draining. So the advice we have around this is Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Hedgehogs. So this is to follow that inspiration to go have success. So with this beautiful Four of Disc, I think I said Six of Disc, it's Four of Disc. This is the power card. So this is Capricorn Sun energy. This is about taking your power back. This is about pulling out that beautiful castle drawbridge. You've got your moat of protection around you. This is about who you're willing to let have access to you. So you do not need to share your whereabouts, your ideas, your everything, your dreams with everyone. So be very, very selective on who you're communicating these things with this month. Let's have a look if there is any other message that we need to know right now for the collective, for our beautiful soul tribe. And I'm just going into the Thoth Tarot with this one. And I'm just getting told to flick these over. So let's do this. So we have a Two of Wands. I'm just hearing the words decision to make. We have the Hanged Man. So I want you to look into things not from a defeatist mindset, but from a higher concept. So we have the Hanged Man, which is enlightened, illuminated thinking. So making sure that we're not choosing things out of fear or out of defeat or staying just within the comfort zone. We have the Strength card. So out of each spread that we've picked from the 3 decks of cards, we've had a card say the word strength. So this is actually 9 of Wands in this deck. And we have the 5 of Disc. So I feel like there's a decision for a lot of you guys to make, or more information and research to do around like inspiration and things to move yourself forward. Because this card is asking you to get the ball rolling. It's like a blank canvas and you're sitting back going, what do I want to paint? What do I want to bring into the world? So that's the energy that we have for this week. So very exciting. Let me also see a little bit more clarifiers from this little black and white deck that we have. And we see what comes up with this. So we have the Son of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune and Father of Swords. So, and the Mother of Swords, oh my gosh. So for some of you, with this idea and the card of abundance, this is absolutely beautiful. So as I said before, be very critical of who you share your ideas, your movement forward with. But this could be financially beneficial if you have the right team and supportive people around and have conversation and communication with people that have walked this path or road ahead. So this could even mean looking up on YouTube, looking at tutorials, looking at people that have done similar to what you've done before, or reaching out to people that you know that are trustworthy, that won't sort of put your idea down or your business. or even, whether this is you guys moving, whatever it is that is new and different, or like fills you with inspiration and kind of gets your compass pointing north. This is where we're taking action this week. So hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm going to update you very shortly to do with the documentary, and yeah, over the next week, have a look out for the 12 zodiac signs. They will be out a little bit later this week just because I am busy filming the documentary. So bookings are still available. Everything is listed in the discount, the discount code is on the screen, but everything else for potions and for bookings is in the description box below. So take care, have a beautiful week, and I will see you in the 12 zodiacs. Goodbye, everyone.